Welcome back to this edition of Inside the Garage. I'm Frank, bringing you stories right from our humble garage. We've got this PT Cruiser. Lady said she put on the AC and the car in the engine bay caught on fire. Luckily somebody was by with a fire extinguisher. She put it out, towed it in. So now we're gonna dive in and find out what the story is with this fire. So the PT Cruiser arrived on a tow truck, and oddly enough, we were able to carefully start the engine. It started right up, no problems. We actually pressure washed the engine bay, and we did find that the battery cable was extremely frayed, and it ultimately arced on the transmission dipstick tube. Now, in theory, you can have that arc, that's sort of our ignition point. We feel that the fuel point for this fire was transmission fluid. So remember, if your transmission mount or engine mounts are excessively worn, that engine's going to move more than it should. In the case of this PT Cruiser, it frayed that cable, and that was your ignition point, causing this little fire. So now we're going to dive in. We're going to replace the motor mounts and transmission mount, along with replacing that frayed cable from the battery. Thankfully, this particular client of this PT Cruiser does have full coverage insurance, and the insurance company is going to cover this repair. This repair can get expensive when you replace all the motor mounts. Now that upper motor mount, not difficult at all, as well as the other mounts. There is one mount by the center midline of that engine in the front. That mount can be labor intensive. And the fact is, if you're replacing that mount, you should consider replacing the timing belt if that timing belt is due while you're in that general area. Don't let the mounts get to this point. These mounts can separate, and that can cause excessive engine movement. If you've got vibration in drive and it's excessive, there's an indication that your mounts may be hard or brittle. If you've got a clunk when you accelerate, that's an indication that your mounts may be bad. So get those mounts taken care of sooner than later. I'm Frank with this edition of Inside the Garage. If you've got a video that you want to see about a particular repair, chime in down on the comments. Otherwise, we look forward to bringing you some more videos. We're going to try to get these videos up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you've subscribed, we do thank you. We'll catch you guys next time from Inside the Garage.